Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Welcome to another session of USA Weekly Market Report. And you can clearly see S&P 500 closes above 5,000 for first time ever, notches fifth straight winning week. Now things are happening or things are unraveling the way which nobody ever expected. You may see warnings, somebody else may see opportunities, and that is something which is clearly visible as far as the overall trend is concerned. Now in this video, what I'm going to do here is we will explain about the overall price chart, and not only that, I'll rather focus on the big trend and not on the small price action. So whatever we are going to discuss in this particular video is basically for the next couple of years, and you will see how charts are in sync. Okay, all the major charts which I'm going to discuss, because what I'm going to discuss in this session is we will discuss about S&P 500, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, and we will cover NYSE as well, and you will see a sync. So let us start with the price chart of Dow Jones and how to keep things simple. This is, if you learn it properly, you will be better off. You will be much better off than one can think. And this is the price chart, as we can see, as far as Dow Jones is concerned. And when we are looking at the price chart of Dow Jones or DJI, this is the lower end of the range, which we can clearly see. Okay, so this is what we have as far as the lower end of the range is concerned. And here we are, the upper end of the range. I'm simply connecting the dots. You may not see it properly. Now you can see when I use the line chart. So you can see how I am connecting the dots. And while looking at the overall trend or overall price action, this is, here we are. Okay, so this is what one can see or what one can expect moving forward. And obviously this is for the next couple of years. It's not going to happen in the short run, but as I told you, let's be very simple. So for Dow Jones, we now have 33,220 as our support and 22,787 as far as the stop loss is concerned, below which the mega breakdown happens. Now what we have on the upside is the question. So for Dow Jones, it is now going to move in between, or obviously it will be in between or more than 100,000. So 100,000, and you can clearly see this range. 100,000 and 200,000 will be the range, and it will take couple of years. So be ready for the humongous move which is about to happen. It will take time, but the way the trend is indicating is something else. And whatever, as I told you, whatever I'm talking about is for the next couple of years. Now you may try to find the reason, okay, but please understand one thing. This is a very common and classic thing, that bull market climbs the wall of worry. If everything is good, it means that the bull market has peaked out. So that's why I have already said in the beginning of the video, you may find worries, some other people may find opportunities. Let us now go to the next chart, which is Nasdaq, and you will see even bigger move, because the beta for Nasdaq is way higher compared to the Nasdaq, Dow Jones or NYSE. So this is what one can see as far as the price chart of Nasdaq is concerned. So this is the lower end of the range, right? This is what one can see as the lower end of the range, and this is what we have as far as the upper end of the range is concerned. And I'm here also, I'm taking a very conservative approach, but the constituency or the stocks in which is inside the Nasdaq index is, I mean, very big, and they are very unique in their own terms, and the number is also huge. So the range that I'm talking about will be in between 100,000 and 400,000. So there will be a massive rise which is about to happen over here. Let us see how things unravel going forward, and whatever I'm talking about will minimum time frame will be in between 4 to 7 years, and it can go way beyond that. But something I don't know what's the reason, but when the chart is behaving the way it is, so things are looking very good. And I mean, just for the sake of understanding, you can clearly see, I mean, in general, when we are talking about the stock, so the same thing apply on the index as well. So from 2000 till 2016, this was a 16 years worth of correction and consolidation, and the actual breakout happened in 2016. So it is just a continuation, or you may call this a trend, a very old one, because it has started from 2008 2009. But there is another way to look at it, and that is 16 years worth of correction and consolidation, and after that the big breakout. So this up move is 6 or 7 years old, and not 15 or 16 years old. Anyways, so this is the price chart of Nasdaq Composite. Mega trend is happening. Now let us move to NYSE Composite, and here also you will see the similar kind of move, the same which we have seen in Dow Jones. Okay, similar trend. And here also the current, this chart is much clearer than Dow Jones. So here we are, 12,140 on the downside, and it is moving somewhere in between 80,000 and probably 150,000. So this is something which we're gonna look at as far as the mega trend for NYSE. And you can clearly see the sync. Each and every chart and each and every thing is somehow synced, and it is indicating some sort of interconnectedness. And that's why, I mean, if you try to understand things, then go and have your own research. That's the most important thing to do over here. But if you try to argue with your own points or own concerns, that's fine. You better post it in the comment section. But you have to also measure the price and its movement. So let the price decide where it wants to go, and the price is saying something else. Okay, so we can, neither you nor I can decide the price. The price is what one can see as far as the screen is concerned. And here is the chart of S&P 500. Here also from 2000 till 2013, so 13 year worth of correction and consolidation. Obviously it is 10 year 11 years old, but these are index we are talking about, and it has its own momentum. So for S&P 500, 5,000 is just a number that this particular index has crossed. Maybe the move that one should look for will be in between 15 and 30,000 in the next couple of years. So mega trend is going on, and if you do not understand this thing, then I don't know what you are going to do. But market is indicating something big, or I would say something phenomenal, which is happening right now. And if you think, I mean, that there will be corrections, there is no denial in that. You will see bad days, brutal days, everything will be considered. But at the end of the day, it is the destination. Okay, sometimes you have to focus on journey when you're talking about philosophy, but when you're talking about stock market, it is the destination and not the journey. So you have to keep yourself calm down and focus on your destination, and that's what one should look at. So mega bull run is going on, and these are some super trends or hyper enigmatic trends which is active, and overall all the price chart are telling you that something big is happening. So just stick to that. Okay, and don't simply buzz out from the market because somebody tells you, or you are thinking that something bad is about to happen. Let the price speak. If the price is going higher, you and I have to acknowledge that yes, it is going higher. If it falls, if it is falling down, then we will say the same thing. So what is moving higher will indeed move higher, and what is moving lower, obviously it will fall down further on the downside. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.